Yes, so we don't come again today with another topic for our channel. We know the way our channel will be, we know the true words for here with the can direct. If you want here, you hear, no one here, you get it. Okay. I did drop another video today with a very sensitive topic where plenty of people know the life to talk about this topic because they care about what people go talk. Yes, the topic today now about why most of our brothers and sisters in the Gulf country they always go back home without anything to show for it. Yes, now the topic that for today. Me man don't misunderstand me. I say most, I don't say all. Okay. Number one thing where even if you like and will agree or will not accept them or will refuse them, say one of the reasons why we most of our sister and our brother, then most of we would go back for Cameroon without anything to show for it from the Gulf country. Man talk from UAE in particular because me I know a lot of things there. Okay, the first point where most of our brothers and sisters and most of we will go back for Cameroon without anything for show for it now about the fake agents. What to be fake agent? Fake agent na that person wey go can tell you say I get line for go for Europe, I get line for take you from Dubai to Europe or to Canada to America and all the like. If you agree or not agree, 90% of people the way they get ambitions for fall bush from Dubai to Europe, 90% if not more, they end up losing their money either through an agency or through an agent. So we know for the hard the kind of things that we will not talk about because we want as many people they learn from it. And I know say when we start to talk all these things, all those agents the way they do for that small hole, then they go to pinpoint with the looking with bad eye. But now I definitely have to talk about this thing. That thing about fake agents, it don't cause harm for a lot of people. I know of people the way they don't come out Cameroon, they can't Dubai. When you talk to them, they tell you say are they on transit? Oh my god, which transit? You don't transit, then they make you tourist visa. You come for Dubai, for can't transit for Dubai for go Europe. Excuse you. Many people they did transit from Dubai to go their side where they go. Now people they already be in the traveling system. Maybe some person go Cameroon decide for book a flight for pass through Dubai for do one or two things then. Or he book a flight for go, it means say Dubai now the country where he get for land before continue. Not be say you come on Cameroon your agent send you for Dubai with 3 months visa or 1 month visa. You can't enter inside Dubai. If find best place to put out for you, it tell you say you go Europe. Now lie. Dubai no be transit for person wey they can't stay for get paper for go for Europe. So now one of these things and that because when that person don't come out Cameroon come with the intention say na transit because of based on which way agent don't tell you when he can enter for here he say and say the thing no the worker in a defeat gather that courage to tell people they say na Dubai and they will start from scratch hustle so that he go and go back for Cameroon he go get something. Even when he don't decide for before here for hustle, he dey still hustle money for still gear and for fulfill this dream wey be make people dey wey come out Cameroon make they know say he dey go na Europe. Where he dey take 2 wrongs them again put them together. So you see say this point say Dubai na chance say they go Europe. A lot of people they don't fall victim. That's why no one call names. I know of people they want to meet up them years back for here. They tell me say yes, I just come at the past at the go Europe. Now conscious this for go Europe. The answer na no. Okay, we'll jump again for the other point. Another point too where still concerned that this fake agents. You go see some brother, you see some sister, he don't do for the country for 3 years, 2 years, he working gather all his money just because they show it is online there. If you go Germany, if you go Britain, if you go America, Canada, he carry all his life savings, he put up for them because he want travel. Now some of the things that this way they make most of our brother they go back for Cameroon empty-handed because trust me, believer or you not believer, I know if you stay for the Gulf country for long. Forget other people that they tell you say my own work day so I enjoy so on my way to a suffer man. Me no man no look and say why Anthony don't talk say on my way to a suffer man because you know if you ever compare our life people that they back home and put it for Europe. Would you do what's in there for you based on company? If you know the suffer, why you get 2 years visa away? If that visa finish, if they don't renew you, you get for go back for visit visa. How you do stay for some country for 2 years, 3 years, then after again you change your status for go back for visit visa. But if you dey for Europe, you know if you stay for Europe for after 3 years, then you want change your status so you be visitor. No, it not be possible. Or back for Cameroon, we wait to talk about visa now. Motherland. So in all, you dey for this side be suffer person for the Gulf country, but some of we will suffer with a smile because everything we get a plan to get for achieve some goal. Okay, when we talk about these people that they come for Dubai, can't gather their money so then they go Europe. I tell you that the truth, plenty people then dey for here they don't fall victim, but they don't go talk them. They don't pick out come over aside talk them. Person don't gather money for here 5 million, 4 million, so you go Germany at the end of the day, in no worker. So that the thing is what they tell most of these people they come for here. If you come for here, you get plenty, you want to go another country. It's a good thing, but how do you go about it? Work your money, gather your money, go Cameroon, follow your document them, go for embassy, find way you travel. Because all the longer hungry agents them, they come up from all their holes them. We get a lot of good agents then two way. If you look into it, you go investigate, you go look person where you don't help them, person where you don't help, person where you don't help them. You get for know the person, you get for know the agreement when they go into it. Yes, person they way to make document a correct document if fail. Yes, it doesn't say like say if you say apply for some person visa they don't approve and you know does that man a fake document, but you get a lot of fake document people there. People they don't hustle for the country, give them money for agency. See agency they do it, they don't even register. They don't already register, they tell say go to Europe. Say bring 7,000 dirhams, 8,000 dirhams, you go get after 1 year, nothing to show for it. When I not think as one of the contribution and that why we our brother, our sister there, some of we would go back from Cameroon with nothing to show for it. When I not say as some big thing that we'll get for look into it, where they come for some country, come with that country with the MC one can hustle, make them better your life. No come with the mindset say that country as transit for me. That they talk over plenty among Cameroonians say Dubai na my transit. I just come for here and I can work then I go another places. Excuse you. How many people they don't see and so? I know people they don't come up for Dubai go America based on American laws. I know people for Dubai don't come up for go Europe based on the fact that they spouse the Europe, based on the fact that they get their blood for Europe or for America where it decide to take them. But it goes scarce for you for see person, Cameroonian, African from Dubai and an agent don't take you for transit from Dubai to Europe. It go there, it go rare. I talk about frustration. People don't frustrate for here and they still fear for go back for Cameroon. You don't understand? People they don't abandon people there for here for best places they on transit. Kaliwale transit, all those things are lie. All those things are lie, now fake agents them. I mean say fake agents them. Like see me, when I go watch grants in the show. Maybe the way me I put her for the right way. When I watch the show when you want to analyze these fake agents them. I see some people that they defend and say fake document, no be fake document, this. We never deny say fake document people they real document people they but fake they not plenty pass the real one them and they lie una. So imagine say person don't can stay for here for 5 years to gather money. He say if you want go to Europe, agent take the money, it chop am. How go do Cameroon or something? I go do come Cameroon something where you don't work all in life, you don't care say you want go Europe. Where same that Dubai where it dey, or that Abu Dhabi where dey. If you work or that Saudi Arabia or that Kuwait or that Lebanon where it dey. If you still gather that small money, so go back to Cameroon, go open a cocoa farm. We forget about the crisis where you go for Cameroon. We talk about the reality of life. If you still hustle there, so you go open even a banana farm or a pineapple factory, or you go open a poultry, or you go open say a small shop. You gather and say, well, go Europe, you get for fake document, it chopper, it swallow your belly. So you need another 3 or 4 years again for work that money. You should say that energy will get that in 4 years time, that energy will be get 4 years back. More they talk some of these things, the more they shy away from these things. Then the second reason why most of we who come from Africa will go back to Africa empty-handed because of we need to save. Lack of initiative of savings. You know, some person can come for here, if first say he can get work for company, he just feel like all is okay. you take your salary. As the person dey use iPhone 12, you wan use iPhone 12. As the person dey use Samsung 21 Ultra, you wan use am. Every month you dey for the follow brand for phone, then dey change and dey dross. Dem dey save money. 1 year for the country dey like 1 week. E dey like 1 week. If you be wise person, you dey save money. So when they go to say, na that my auntie be borrow money give me before I wan travel, na that my cousin be borrow money before I wan travel, every month you dey for the satisfy the need of people dem back in Africa. You forget for your own self. You forget for know say 1 year pass can never be regained. 1 year wey e pass no fit ever be get that same 1 year. See am ma tell una the story for UAE. When person come for UAE, e first year he get work, he did just say I get debt there over Cameroon, so my family over stuff for me before I want come here. He go use 2 years for to satisfy the need of the family back home. When that 2 years on finish, he want change company. When he come off that next company, minimum is 6 months to change another country because another company because you find the best. You don't go come off for some company, you go for a worse company. You get for find a company where you go better past your previous company, so you need time. If you see person where you just come out from one company to the other, you want look at, you go see and say there's no big difference from the company where you come out to the one where you enter. Because some company they very delay when you want cancel, they delay you because they know so you go find work for another company. So for person where he resigns, say I want to resign for find work, he get minimum of six months. No just talk so because some might get lucky get time within 3 months. If you more just say 6 months, more just say 1 year, you don't use 1 year for switch from one company to another for balance yourself. You don't already waste 3 years because you use 2 years for appease the gods then for Africa. That my auntie tell one can be tight small go give me again jangi for 100,000. He say beg my happy again. That my uncle way crocodile be swallow boma for backside way because then boma one can harm me. The crocodile swallow the boma. Then my uncle to say in it 200,000 for put roof for head. You carry a sender for appease the gods. And about to say you know find in a bad thing for send money for your people they back home. But man give you the objective why your people they send you for your American hustle. The main way they send you for answer American hustle now for yourself and your family because your mommy and your papa they already play their part. Any mommy when they send the picking for a brother say you want to send the picking take care for you na selfish mommy. And no say any parent when they send the picking outside, it plan for picking in future, not for even your own future. So if they don't shock with the sending for you, that can't be your life. And never, no quote me wrong. I never tell me you don't send money for your family. But what are you saving? What is your saving? What is your aim of saving? What is the? I don't know. Do you put what is important first? Do you do what is important first? So you don't use 3 years for Dubai because you don't appease the gods them, and you don't use 1 year for transition. Believe me or not, people that start realize so yes, say their life don't go one backward now when they don't pass 3 years. Number 4 years don't enter, they start to say, hey, wait till they do so. But if you be wise enough for come from your first year, you put your budget, your savings can top of your list. Now remaining where you send out for Africa. Because trust me, you go for Africa and the same people the way you help them, now they go stick and laugh you when you are down for them. You go start go Africa, you know feel free, start hide from room to room, you start hide from corner to corner because you fear something they no cost you the same people the way you be suffer for work for them. You fear something they no cost you. Hello. So savings. You see person, it come for here, it follow brand, it don't come. Person way from Cameroon, it no be no way that they call them brand. It come for here. You see that for Adidas shop, Nike shop, Vasha shop, all kind of phone. Every month as they change for this side no new phone that they come on every second as they change and I saw you to the changer. You want to say you don't get problem company. A company does send you back from Cameroon, empty hand, come out dry le dry fish. You come out dry like dry fish. Because of it, you know, be use your sense so you feel the safe. If you come up for outside, you know, safe. What do you gain? What do you gain? I get a lot of example them. I get a lot of people the way they don't work their money for years, send them for Africa, still go rich for Africa, not see anything. People they don't work their money, send them for their family. They say me they construct them, see them, me they open them businesses. They go to show they nada, nothing, shishi. Even she come, they don't meet up. I know if a girl where he come up Kuwait, where he don't work for Kuwait, take him money, give for him mommy. After all that stuff, he give for him mommy. Then when he get problem with his boss, he come back from Cameroon. Wait to be the story with mommy tell you. If mommy tells they take that money, go bribe ENS with his small brother, but no succeed. The money enters our time. The girl start go mad. Remember all his suffer where he suffer for Kuwait, he start crazy. You say you're picking out for making me turn big face, man. Save by yourself. Save on your own. With the present Cameroon will can be that country where they go get up the way man fit do in mobile banking. Where if you do your transfer, if you want say I'm na 5,000 you do it for phone, you want say 20,000 you do it for phone, bank to bank. May on man for Cameroon get account. Make Cameroon can be that kind of country. How in Nigeria they do their bank transfer. Nigeria they give my money, they keep up for you because all things they na for phone. So when I look these two reasons, the why way I don't give una why way people that they go back for Cameroon empty handed on this na and they tell on a reality. So one them because they want to impress our friend, they say are they for Dubai for transits. No transit, no they for here. And I know the lie people, all the fake agent they work out empty last agent them. No transit, no they for Dubai. We get a lot of good agents the way they give the information and say at least me agent follow ya tell me no worker. Maybe say no, the man be follow my docki in no worker. We get good agent for us better. 80 or 90% of the people they parade themselves, they say they be agent, they make docki for go Europe, go America, go Canada. All of them now hustle like them for inside the field. All of them are ghetto boys them. We not believe or not, now ghetto people, they are people they the Chakara place. Then they think I say most of them they hide for corner, they don't go back to their village or their small town there they come out or their city there they come out for Cameroon. Most of these fake agents they say they go for Cameroon or they hide because they know their life that they are at stake. No be that victim where go back for Cameroon like a prodigal son. If you don't struggle with your parents, they don't gather money, can't up send you up the side. Hustle for your life, save your money, save your time. Because you know go back 20 years for Gulf country under this sun where you come up for us 48 degrees waiting. How they call it? That 48-degree waiting. When I saw place the hot today and they were for heavy court. You know for camp for some country can't go back like person where they drive in. Me, I be living testimony. If I not be the safe money for the country, when I be find myself say I be sick, be for a very critical condition, like maybe today I will be in a history. Now because everything, I be get person if you advise me say safe. I the advice when I save on money. Because see when I believe or not, they laugh we say we don't can warm sun for Dubai, we don't go Saudi Arabia, go warm sun, we don't go Europe, we go pack shit. When I show them at the end of the day, say no, even if na shit, even na sun, even na waiting, no, you come back gallant. None of the big amount of money you come back with them, but na still way if it sustain you, you come back with them. When I don't say me, go Cameroon, say no, they don't terminate you. You go stay for your sister house or your auntie house or your uncle house. Past 2 months, you don't inspire. Then they ask you and say you don't go home. You start become a burden. You start become a liability. You understand? Be that person where you be example. Be the cautious so you stingy, but you get a reason for being stingy. Because they don't really play with our minds then. People they play with our minds. And the man just want on that until where person they travel so go Cameroon, they go impress people there because all that pressure on our Cameroon when they talk say the best so come on abroad, you know even do this, you know even do this. When the grace owner. So person go want see you say you be person where you come out now depending on how much you spend them. You don't know say you see person where you come out abroad, you buy a bottle people. You don't know say you see person where you come out abroad when they are friend, you tell you some beneficial thing where if you do our life. Ask see you come back so what you think say you want to how if you assist you who are there for ground level? How if you assist you because now we don't know how far. But if you never chop today the last dime. I not go know that after I go still cautious. But a lot of responsible people they do for Cameroon, they still support their friends and even when they come back in pain. See, I know of person who don't stay for Lebanon for how many years. He struggle for them because he want to take care of picking them. He come back for Cameroon where he no get money. Even if family deny, even if master where he married to deny, he want come back, he meet up another girl for inside his house. The man deny, na friend. Happy put it for house where they pay 1 dirham, they pay 1 franc CFA. That's what they call support from back home. That friend put it for house, make sure they make a roof over her head for sort itself out. Why it be travel? Because of Vuna. But if it be get sense, I did save my money, it go come back for Cameroon, go find 1 room house, it go rent am. Even if for born in corn for street or for born chicken or born fish for Canada, it go get the capital for 2 and Most of una dey make things dey easy because una dey want to say make people dey do things na for una pace. Say see that one, he comot out, he dey burn na fish. Excuse you, wetin you don do am? Wetin you don do am for sure? Some people dey just sit down dey talk for one place for say am, make people dey make effort, make dey fail because say they wan laugh them. More stop the thing wey dey happen among we. If you wan hear my voice, you hear. If you no wan hear, no, you leave am because I dey still tell you na the truth, na the reality I dey tell you now. I no be perfect. I never talk say me I don save some 1 million for some place or I rather na 10 million for some place. But I dey think say thing with the initiative wey I get am, even na my 10 franc wey I dey save am, I want to say me you to get that same initiative. No leave people their unnecessary wants them make can be na your burden at the end of the day. You no fit satisfy person where you yourself you are not satisfied. You cannot give what you don't have just because you want to impress the society, because you want them to call you, oh, you are good. At the end of the day, you go die for different money country. You know, go die for different money country. So these two reasons they were don't give una, so na solid reasons that therefore tell una say most people they so they frustrate, they go Cameroon, they don't get anything because of these things. You don't travel, you don't come for some place, you don't come work small money. I the only long say you want go Europe, na competition go waiting. It no bad, but before you want get enough for you take you go for Europe, maybe you don't keep something like backup so that if Europe fail you, you get the one way you fall for it. You can not go lie una for stay for this country for 10 years, na suffer, not be enjoyment. Na suffer, not be enjoyment. It's hard. It's hard. If people that they hire for town, they tell that they say it's difficult. But as long as if you put chop for a table with strong people, as long as if you put chop for your table, you be strong man. As long as if you secure 100,000 for go open you even a call box or camera, you be strong person. Whoever will insult you, tell you say go to hell and kiss the devil. Now wait till the pressurize people there up and down. Person travel, you know travel now for you. Why you go for looking what I come out something, you know come out something. So my brother and my sister then, as soon as they for the country, so first thing na yourself. If you don't go work, you can buy some t-shirt and or buy a job and fine. But make sure say you get your bank account. I guess some small advice for I want advice people the way they work for restaurant, saloon, bar, nightclub, restaurant, saloon, bar, nightclub, and any other place the way they get there they call and say small change with people they dash you. No minimize that change with people they give you. 5 dirham, 10 dirham, and also not also na old school. Why man no foolish for put that small bank there for supermarket? You know another bank for Cameroon will be the maker we plan to cut the middle so no. Why man get only the maker in the form of container? In no door, he put up for this one for people there they get sense. Buy that container, you get 5 dirham you air my inside, you get 2 dirham you air my inside, you get 10 dirham you air my inside. But make sure so you put up play where it be secure where you go lock and even like some cover, even inside so you're back where you get key. But you come back to work, you trash your pocket again at 10 dirham, put that inside. So put a big fortune if you work for that kind of places then. You don't know what that money will do to you at the end of the year. No open a monthly. Open up for your convenience. Maybe after 6 months or after 1 year, open up, you'll be shocked of what you have inside. Convert it to Cameroon CFA. How now want to say more talk again, more understand say life don't turn now for a different phase. Life not be as comfortable as it was before. Now even me I did realize and say life don't change. Because when we take Cameroon where everything is fine, no crisis, no corona, nothing. Anyone will live your life, you get 5,000, you go enjoy. Things have changed. Things have changed. People that even save money, go Cameroon, go open stores. People they can't broke and because things they don't chong like a show. We get for be wise. We get for wise up, we get for save. Me and number one name in and saving. If the country say you stingy, they agree. I know my reason of my stinginess. I stingy only to the people who want to see me to be stingy. But the people who want me to grow, they will not insult me to be stingy because I release that important thing that I have to release. But the one that I'm not supposed to release, I keep it because no, back up. A lot of people that be work for good company, they just work one day some problem make and they sack them send them back for Cameroon. You go back like a Beniza. Sorry, I don't even know why they talk. You understand, no? So I dey try to tell una say make una try to see into this thing and una educate una pikin dem. If you don struggle buy and construct camp for here, save your small money, get a purpose. No get am for agent because all those people dem na thief. All those people dem na thief. Then again, we suppose for the talk about, in fact, that one go be na another thing. It go be na another topic. But I hope so na take my small advice. The order of the day is savings and stay away from fake, hungry, sick, malicious, fake agents dem. All man for Cameroon, any man wey dey put trouser for waist don be na agent. So one day we no even know color for passport baby agent. So one day you no even know how they pass for embassy for take visa. You don't even know if they even show you visa for go Germany. You don't know, but na agent for way to make visa for go Germany. Now wise up. I like una. I beg una encourage my channel. Una watch my video. Una share. Una like. Una subscribe. Una drop una comment there for tell me which side I get for amen. I love you guys. Stay tuned. No leave me. Hold my hand. I go to give una the same way it dey. I no go chew my word before I want give una fake agent. Beware. Because some person go die because of say una don take him money. Some person in mommy go get high blood because una don take him money. Some people that dey sell all their property give them money for fake agent. Some people that dey work their life for you under sun, a parking security them, gardeners them, constructors them, where they construct the road, constructor them for houses them, they work now under sun. Some cleaner they work now under sun, take money, give you the fake agent, and fear God. Now all that way I get that. Bye.